And what's going on, everybody? I'm here from Therealdealplays, and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal here on the channel. Last time we left off, we ended up going on. Last time we left off, we did a few things, but the two most notable things is we hung out for Kasumi for the first time in a while and learned that she's in a bit of a slump with her gymnastics. So, kind of interesting, and waiting to see where that goes. And also, we went to the TV station and met a celebrity by the name of Goro Kechi, whose views on the Phantom Thieves pretty much mirrors ours, whereas we see them as a somewhat necessity to society. He sees them more as not a nuisance, but more so as criminals themselves. So yeah. Anyways, I wonder if I could go anywhere. I definitely can. Let's see, Iwa, Kawakami. I'm over here belching up and that, and I haven't eaten nothing. Let's go to darts and billiards. Well, nothing's happening, for real. Anyways, Penguin Sniper.
Welcome!
Alright. Hey, did you forget already? You can play billiards at a place like this too. Well, it's up to you whether you want to play darts or billiards.
What do you play?
Would you like to play darts or billiards? They have yen to play all you want. That's not bad. Let's see what billiards does. Billiards, huh? Time passes and you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammate to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. And you can also deepen your bond with your team members. That's not too bad.
What do you want to do?
Alright, let's get everyone over here. So, billiards, right? Yeah.
Thank you!
That'd be 800 yen. Please, enjoy yourself. You already know what it is. We vibing right now. Phantom Thieves Nation Squad. We doing this.
That should do it for now.
And hang on, y'all. Why some of y'all fit smacking though? I don't know about Yusukue. You wearing long sleeve in summertime. She's got city girl vibe all over her. She said it's a hot girl summer, so let me show you how hot it is. You look pretty spiffy when you're holding that cue stick. No kidding. You got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. What's a cue stick? Or I'll leave it to your imagination. I'll leave it to your imagination.
Not bad.
Man, what a tease. I think we're in for a good show here.
Yeah!
I'm getting pumped now. Alright, let's get started.
Now then.
Will you go boldly or with caution? The decision here is important.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun to just sink the balls into the pocket. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say though,
Wow.
thanks for playing billiards. I think you've learned more about making bold decisions when the time calls for it. So that should be my guts then, right? Yeah.
That was time well spent.
Look at how much time we spent, and what fulfilling time it was. Hey there. Sorry to interrupt your fun. The other's got a lot of intricates, doesn't it? I'm glad you're taking a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, here's a book I can recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might find some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to the ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please, do come again.
I see.
A book on billiards, huh? Next time we're free, we should check to see if we can find it at a sporting goods store. There's a sporting goods store? I think that's that right there should tell you how much of a rare find this is going to be for me. There's a sporting goods store in this game. Okay, let's find it. I'll Google it if I can't find it after a certain while, though. All right. Next time y'all get challenged to darts, I promise you. Promise you, man, Marie's gonna team up and do that to y'all. Hey, Fantasy approval just went up. Oh, do you think Phantom Thieves are just now? Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are
Oh.
super lame.
Who said that? Which one of you damn motherfuckers just said that shit? Let me stop. Oh, that talk show. It was something dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Damn, that's crazy. Unfortunately, my precious children think that they're all real. Worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't think we're real. I'm gonna find out which one of y'all said what I said just now. We got a real issue. Let me catch you lacking at the station.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with a Ketchikun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. Huh. Speaking of, what did happen to Naruto up until this point? He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch a Ketchikun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't just a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe he doesn't do this for fame. People say he's good at that. People say he's so good that he made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Well, that's just fun. Okay.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
You don't need to be loud.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Man, you got a mouthful of treats, don't you?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
Not really. It would... Okay.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
I feel like this is not the place we should be talking about this. We should... I don't want to, like, wait till we get out of school or something. You know, this just doesn't seem like the right place to be talking about it. Like, over text? Sure. Out in public? Especially at school? No, really.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
The fuck you snap my photo for? I'm snitching. I'm going to the police.
Are you snooping on us again?
Clearly, yo, you was confident enough to take your phone out and take a photo of people who you don't even know like that? Probably
I
was.
said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Maybe because every other time you came around, you came to question us, and you took a photo of us?
Could it be that you're hiding something?
Could it be that you want to be in everybody's business when you have no reason to be?
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Yeah, but we don't want you a part of it. So if you could do us a favor and just skedaddle.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Ugh.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back.
You know, now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Ugh.
I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
You know, it's rare for me to feel bad in a situation. The fact that y'all managed to pull it off is
Comments are
something.
coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating.
You know, I feel like Yusukue is one of the few people who can use the phrase hot shot in such a sarcastic remark.
By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. You are not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house.
My man is not letting this go.
I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
My man is not letting this go. He's staying at your house, right? He is making them pushes.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Why not?
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Damn, you know what? If you had started off with that, you might have gotten away with it.
That's not the issue here.
Shit, knowing you on, it might have been enough if he started with that.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Hey, don't love for with these other two options. How about a manga cafe? Just sleep here. Ryuji, how about you?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
Oh, you got a place for him to sleep?
Come stay at our place.
Huh?
It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Did you forget who the fuck is allowing me to stay there to begin with? This nigga threatened to kick me out for the smallest shit. I don't think I got that type of leeway, Morgana. I don't think I can make that do what it do.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Accurate.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while.
Let's make this clear. We live in the attic of a cafe.
Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Yeah. Fine, by all means.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Fuck. No, no, no. You can convince him in any way you can, because I'll be damned. Yeah, that's what you get. Why the fuck would you say something like that, Morgana?
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
I can just imagine so your head be like, the hell you say about my shop?
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This
Damn.
guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Hey, yo, fine by me.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
I'd be pissed somebody just...
Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
In other words, I don't want my customers seeing kids in here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
That was a soda?
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? That's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Yeah. Yo, Soy Girl, how old are you, my nigga? How old are you, my nigga? You put my guy out here, Soy Girl. Don't you got some other? Don't you got bitches on your phone? I thought you made it clear you don't save niggas' numbers on your phone. Don't you got some bitches to call?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Soy Girl, you...
Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Yo, Soy Girl, stay in your lane, bro. you swerving right now. Stay in your lane.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Then again, he was living in that shack.
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I live in the attic. I had to make some form of living out of it.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
AKA on the goddamn floor.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Can you stop being loud? Like, goddamn.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Thank you, Yusukue. I'm glad somebody got it.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though.
Hey, you never know.
You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Let's just sleep on it for the time being.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Jeez. You hungry? You hungry, Yusukue? You good, homie?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Jesus! Why the fuck not?
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
That's why. You was really banking on sleeping at Aunt's house, huh? How much did you spend on them sweets? How much money did you have left to where you spent all of it on sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So,
Let's go get this man some food before his stomach touches back, please.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
Yeah?
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Huh.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine with me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Sure. I can deal with it.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
Yeah.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
All right. Hey, Sergio, can I ask you a favor?
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading.
Yeah.
Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
All right. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there are suitable potties in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be.
Oh right, the shop is literally right down the alley from us.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Got it.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Okay.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart? Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
So, no one should have their heart forcibly manipulated unless under the right circumstances. That's what you're telling me. Okay.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine.
I don't like that way of thinking that Sai is pushing into Makoto's head. Because, let's be honest, that's a way of thinking that a lot of us have pushed in our head. study hard, school, college. It's like here's my thing. I don't mind that form of ideal, but at the same time, the way she pushed it, it was like, this is all you need to do. Like, don't have a life, but you see what I'm saying? I just feel like it's one of those things where it's like, I don't mind if you say, I don't mind you having fun or whatnot, but at the same time, try not to forget about your studies so that you can become better suited in life. That, I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like that's what a lot of us as kids don't get told. We're usually told you need to get the good grades to get into that good. You need to get the good grades to get into that good school to get the good job to live the good life. But nowhere in that does it say, we don't mind you enjoying life, but just don't forget to, stay on top of your studies. It just seems like, the way it's written off is that your studies come first, second, third, all the way to the final number in existence. You do not neglect your studies, which I get the message, but at the same time, it's like, there's more to life than just studying.
Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
And that's another thing, too, with Makoto's character.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
Man, real quick, that's another thing with Makoto's character that I hope you guys have been paying attention to. A lot of the times, the things she does isn't really what she wants to do. It's always somebody else telling her what to do. From the principal telling her to look into the Phantom Thieves incident to even going as far as helping the students who are being, targeted for crimes, to even her sister now telling her how she needs to handle her future. Just throw that out there.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Get your man, bruh. Oh, these my men. I forgot about that.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
I'm sitting there like, bruh, get your people. Oh, wait, these my people. My bad.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
I mean, I don't blame her. It's like,
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
kinda has a point.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened.
Yo, give me a second. I'm not right. I'm low key not right after hearing that. Like that shit. Give me a second. I'm like, no funny. That shit pulling on my heartstrings in all the wrong ways that I wanted to. And it's not that I hate it, but y'all not gonna have me crying. Y'all not gonna have me crying in the middle of recording.
They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality, that's a gross oversimplification.
I'll agree to that.
I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
I'm sorry, but if you say something like that in front of anybody, whatever that person's about to say should not be taken at face value.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Bitch, I should shove you to the ground. I mean...
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to give revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusukue. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. One second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
I agree.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusukue.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Oh wow, that sounds like the worst thing ever.
What kind of nickname is that?
Remember we tried to call her Cougar at the beginning of the game? Just as bad. Actually, no, it's worse.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Just look over at Morgana like, I'm gonna let you know right now, hearts ain't the only things I steal. Give it time. Give it time, you'll understand the fuller meaning of that.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
Yo, he's still turning that knob.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Accurate.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
Yo, this old guy has still not stopped turning the fucking knob. We gotta get out of this joint just looking boiled.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Actually, yes.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Bruh, even with you yelling at him, he still hasn't stopped turning the goddamn nozzle. Yo, I'm hopping out this joint looking just freshly boiled. I'm looking like a fucking boiled crab when I hop out.
Anyways, let's meet up again.
That's it, bud. I'm at 16.
I'll contact everyone.
I'm with it. They got me out here looking toasty. These updated? These things have been updated. Check out the pictures I took today. I love it. I fucking love it. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture, and Akira's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Akira's place, right? Don't make it any trouble for him, okay? Of course. I like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is for a war futon and traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. I love it. But no, I do love that picture. That's a pretty dope picture. I can't expand the picture. That's crazy. I love it.
Did something happen?
Are you going to sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in the studio on occasion. I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is luxurious in comparison. Alright. Honestly, I'm thinking about ending the episode right here. Yeah, I'm gonna end the episode right here. That's the most perfect time to end the episode. Fuck it, I'm not gonna overstretch this one. Anyways, I'm gonna end this episode right here. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. A little bit on the shorter side, but I mean, shit, with a roundabout conclusion like that, might as well, right? No point in overstretching it. So, when we come back in the next episode, we'll continue looking for our next target. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'll catch all of my Phantom Thief compadres in the next one. Peace out, guys.